Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Arc Raiders. We haven't streamed it in a while. I had some technical difficulty with my setup, so I don't know how well this is going to work. Hopefully, it's going to work pretty good. But we're in Arc Raiders. They've had a new map dropped. It's called Riven Tides. In a bid to uncover the origins of the ever escalating Arc threat, raiders find themselves returning to the exposed coastline of a long abandoned harbor resort. Bear with me a minute. I've had to change my stream setup around, and I don't know how well this is going to work. I've already noticed a couple of problems with it. So let's see. Let's look at the patch notes first. Riven Tides Patch Note 1.260. Raiders. Scout reports have been returning from Riven Tides. Fragments of observation logs, faded photographs, and footage of the coast have finally made their way back to Speranza. It's now time for you to check it out for yourself. Explore the abandoned shoreline, traverse the Exodus port, and experience the lost luxury of Panorama Azoro Hotel. This is the Rust Belt, and it's not going to be easy. Other raiders are already on the scene of fresh loot, and a new floating arc machine has been seen patrolling the skies. What's it doing and how to counter it is for you to find out. Then they give us a trailer. We'll look at that in a minute. What's new? Riven Tides map. Beachcomb map condition. New minor map condition exclusive to Riven Tides. Search for buried treasure on the beaches of Riven Tides. Just make sure you have the right tool for the job and be prepared for unexpected discoveries. New enemy, Arc Turbine. Oh, it's turbine. Expedition window. A triumph exit. New items, epic gadget, powered descender. I don't know what that one is. Uncommon throwable crash mat. Now, I've actually been on the map and I've actually found the blueprint for that item. Common deployable white flag. Common gadget dockmaster detector. I had another player. I've been on the map twice. I think it was the first time I was on a map, a player dropped one of these for me. And so I used it and I found the apricot in the sand, which was, hopefully the loot's going to get better than that, but it kind of works like a metal detector. New player project, Avian Alarm. Last resort event, earn merits by collecting ship models and via XP across the different maps to earn rewards. Wind Sprite ship model, Twilight Compass ship model, Velocity ship model, Serena Dorada ship model, Leviathan's Crown ship model. So there's 5 ship models. Trial Season 4. Trial Season 4. What's on the horizon? The Solitaire set, the Rechata set. Okay, those are skins. New Augment Mark III Smoke. Oh, I didn't see this. Developer's note, within the addition of another tactical augment in this patch, it is worth stating that we are aware that some augments, particularly the combat augments, are not performing as well in their roles as we would like. We are working on a general balancing pass for augments to buff some of those that are underperforming, most especially the Combat Mark III flanking augment, which has yet to find its place to shine. It is also a goal to develop the full roster augments to ensure that all categories are well represented. Well, some of them I ain't never even found, and I'm not going to do the expedition this time around because it took me almost, I think there's only 19 days left when I found my survivor blueprint augment. Riven Tides update reclaim the coast. I don't know what that. Can I click on it? Oh, well, let's go back. Okay, if I can. Oh. Patch highlights, trigger nade balance and repairing changes, Patina buff. I'm glad about the Patina buff. I always have loved the Patina, but people are still complaining about it. But personally, I think it's uh, okay, doing okay. Weapon economy adjustment. The weapon economy has increasingly started looking more and more unbalanced, where players engaging in heavy PvP have to make a lot of difficult decisions around their weapons, while the most friendly players have ended up in a chronic state of weapon accumulation. We want to balance this out so that all players are challenged by weapon attrition as well as introducing new ways to combat it. Yeah, I don't know. That's going to be hard for them to do that, but good luck to it. Let's see, new feature repair on upgrade. Weapon upgrading becomes very expensive when you feel like you have to repair the weapon beforehand, making it less accessible than we would like. To give more ways to repair low durability weapons and elevate the upgrade loop. Upgraded weapons will now repair 25% of the weapon's max durability. Okay. Weapon drop in durability. We're reducing weapon spawn around the outskirts of the maps to increase value and tension of high tier areas and locked rooms. In other words, they're trying to force players to in the PvP whether they want to be in it or not. We're also increasing the range of durability a weapon can spawn with, as well as reducing the average outside of locked rooms. This should be easily recouped by the new repair on upgrade. Well, they actually need to buff those locked rooms. The loot in those locked rooms is like, I mean, I can just run around in the any map and loot the regular places and the crates and things like that and get the same kind of loot that I get in those locked rooms. So they got a lot of work to do on that. Let's see, weapon durability lost on shot. We've heard a clear frustration that maintaining high tier weapons is very expensive compared to a lower tier ones. We want higher tier weapons to have more longevity compared to low tier weapons, so we're adjusting durability loss on shot to match this. Common weapon 75% durability loss on shot. What? Is a weapon going to lose 75% of their durability on one time? Uncommon weapons 50% durability lost. Rare weapons 35% durability lost. Epic minus 5% durability loss. Legendary weapons minus 10% durability lost on shot. So does this mean that the Stitcher, each time you fire it, you're going to lose? That means it's going to break probably like after 2 reloads. I don't know if I understand what they mean by that. That's not well written the way they've got that written. Weapon lost on being knocked out. We want heavy PvP to be viable way to play Arc Raiders. and to allow this playstyle with other ways to play. We're reducing durability loss on weapons when a player is knocked out by 50%. Durability loss on weapons of knocked out players minus 30% durability. Then minus 15%. They don't have this written very well at all. I don't know if they just don't understand English right or what, but it's kind of weird the way they've got that wrote. Art, remove comments from standard sessions in the damn battlegrounds. Well, that's pretty good because those things are just everywhere and they all around the extract points. And reduce firefly presence heavily in damn battlegrounds. Reduce comet presence in buried city. Developers notes the addition of comets and fireflies raised the difficulty in beginning oriented sessions a bit too much, and to bring that experience back to the Nintendo level, we opted to reduce their presence in the sessions that were affected the most. Okay. Gameplay Stellamonus adjusted Exodus Recyclables loot distribution to be more evenly spread across containers. Well, that was pretty good because a lot of that stuff where you got to just run to one damn area all the time and try to loot there in medical. Everybody runs to medical within, in my experiences, being within 2 minutes of getting into a raid. Like I'm talking about a fresh raid. If I don't get to medical right off the bat, everything is looted in there and you can't find nothing. None of these stupid quests where you're supposed to bring back ion sputters and all that. Oh man, that's another reason why I'm not attempting to try to do the expedition this time around. It took me so long. The only way I got ion sputters this time, found them, was players dropped them for me when I was asking about it in proximity chat. Vaporizer regulation stack size increased 1 to 3. Well, that's pretty good because those damn things take up a lot of space. Trigger grenade. You can no longer throw a new grenade at the same time as triggering a previously thrown one and will instead have to wait for the animation to finish. This should reduce trigger grenade spam by increasing the delay between. Well, I don't really do a lot of PvP, so this really doesn't affect me that much. I mean, it might affect me if I was going to use trigger grenades on trying to blow up an arc or something, but even then, um, I just have to make sure I remember not to throw a bunch of them at one time. I guess that means you got to throw one, trigger it, and then throw another. Let's see, photoelectric cloaks. Increasing weight of photoelectric cloak from 1 to 3 to bring it more in line with its rarity cost. Increase power use rate from 2.5 to 10 seconds. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. That whole close scrutiny event they had, I just stopped trying to do it after the first few times because not only was I getting shot to hell and back trying to get up there on those assessors to get them to open, but then people were ratting me, shooting me in the back, and I was just like, I'm not doing that. It's just stupid. And then on top of that, all those vaporizers and stuff could hit you. I don't think they ever missed when they fired anything at you, so they'd melt you just in a matter of seconds. And I don't see how they can say this has been aggressively overperforming. I don't think anybody started using the damn thing until that cross scrutiny event. This change is intended to add more intentionally between uses. This change is intended to add more intentionality between uses. It still has the same strength while activated, but now you might need to find cover. Well, I don't know. In other words, they're just telling me that's not going to work with a dam anymore either, so you better go back to smoke grenades. Okay, all right. Let's see what about the Patina balancing. The Patina has been buffed to push it closer to its rarity. The base damage and damage against arc armor has been increased to get more value out of each bullet, but the base fire rate has been reduced. Although I don't know why they reduced that, the fire rate. The dispersion has been adjusted to support firing the weapon in longer bursts before losing accuracy. Okay. And the stack size of the heavy ammo has been increased to make it less punishing to bring ammo you need. These changes should make each shot matter more, while also providing the ability to land more shots if you control your burst well. See, that's what a lot of players aren't doing. I've noticed watching these streamers and stuff. They don't know how to fire this weapon. You know, it's requires that you use short controlled burst to be accurate with it, and it requires you to have the proper modifications on it, and most of them aren't doing that. So they're not very accurate with the weapon, and they're blaming the weapon when in reality it's them and their inability to know how to shoot it properly. So base damage increased from 14 to 16. That's good. Base rate fire reduced. I don't know why they reduced it, but okay. Per shot dispersion reduced by around 40%, making it bloom. That's good. Dispersion recovery time improved. That's good. Damage against arc armor increased by 33. That's good. Heavy ammo stack size increased 40 from 60. That's good. I don't know about the cost of it, though. They don't say anything about that. Content and bug fixes are general fixed aim assist not targeting leg joints and weak spots on Bastion, Bombardier, Queen, and Matriarch. I don't use aim assist. Fixed an issue where vaporizers and arc surveyors patrols could stop moving until alerted. Huh, I don't know about that. I mean, those vaporizers, man, that's like certain death. If you're out in the open, you're not going to be able to shoot them things down by yourself. And even if you're in cover, they can burn you through walls. It's almost certain death trying to take those things on. Fixed an issue with arc enemies did not react to nearby breaching sounds. Well, I don't know about that. They seem to come at you halfway across the damn map. Bastion fixed a bug where the Bastion could be accurate when switching target. Well, yeah, those things are they can shoot around corners and stuff on you. They've added to more maps and conditions. Well, I don't know. These things are just difficult to destroy. If you start a fight with one of these vaporizers by yourself, you're gonna be in that fight for a while. And I don't know. I fought a few of them by myself the other day on damn battleground, but I just happened to spawn over there near the power generators, and so I just stayed in the spawn point and used it for cover because I could back way back down those steps and hallway, and plinked them out of the sky with a Philion. But that probably is not really the best weapon to use against them, but that's what I had. Animation emotes. We have reworked the emote system to allow even more emotes to be played while running. Give it a try. Oh, I don't know about that. Audio general. Fixed a potential crash related to voice over data. Fixed an issue where traders' voice lines at the start of a round could trigger too frequently. Yeah, that's something that could. I don't need them squawking at me the minute I get in a round. I really don't. I don't need them telling me what to look out for. I mean, I get it maybe if you're a brand new player, but after I've got almost 400 hours in the game or over 400 hours now, I don't need that person, Shawnee or Celeste or any of them squawking to me about what I need to do. Underrated, updated voice effects for cosmetic helmets. I'm not sure I know what that means. Okay. Fixed an issue where emote previews in the store could play without their voice lines. Fixed an issue where footstep sounds could stop playing. Fixed footsteps and impact sounds on various surfaces, bridges that were playing the wrong surface audio. I don't know if I even noticed any of that. Mm. Fixed an issue where objective and emote sounds could persist or double after reconnecting to a match. Added a noise suppression option for voice chat for clearer communication. Fixed voice chat breaking after opening platform UI. Cosmetics and customization. Fixed an issue where facial hair and face mask could briefly glitch when changing faces or outfits. General gameplay. Fixed a bug where deplorables could be placed inside extraction elevators before they opened. Oh, okay. Huh. Yeah, that's all we needed is people putting mines and bombs inside extraction elevators. Fixed an issue where bullets would spawn from an incorrect position when shooting while standing on rotating or movable objects, Rocketeer debris. Uh, hmm. Fixed an issue where the death from above achievement could be completed by standing on destroyed Rocketeer parts. Fixed an issue where players signed up for an expedition would not depart as scheduled. Introduced a late departure option. Binoculars fixed an issue where binocular zoom levels did not work. Zipline fixed an issue where entering a zip line from above could cause fall damage and could push the player into the ground when attaching. Fixed an issue when zip line anchors would sometimes end up invisible upon placement. Vitaspray fixed an issue where using Vitaspray to simultaneously heal self and others increase healing speed. Huh. I thought that's what that. I'm not really sure how that worked. I've used it. The healing spray, the Vitaspray I've used. I think that's the reason why I was using it because it was supposed to heal up the speeding, but maybe not. Bluegate fixed multiple environment issues, corrected floating clipping props, restore wind damage and indoor outdoor detection. Wind damage. Hmm. Resolve severe culling near the church. Not really sure what that means. Address the spot where players would get stuck under an art wreck. Yeah, that's happened to me a few times, and they added in a thing where you could fix that, which would made that nice because a couple of times before it got fixed, I had to just surrender out of the match. Fixed an issue where some supply cost stations couldn't be interacted with. Buried City fixed spots where players could clip through walls and resolve some flickering on roofs. Fixed an issue where some supply call stations couldn't be interacted with. Fixed an issue where players could take shield damage inside a building during hurricane. Removed a problematic zip line in Old Town. Spaceport fixed places players could get stuck. Improved collision near the launch tower and resolved texture flickering. Fixed an issue with multiple ladders in the trench where players could end up launching themselves high up in the air. That's what happened to me. Yeah, I got launched up out of that trench all the way up into the air. I was climbing down the ladder. Something caused me to launch all the way up in the air up on top of that crane. And then the only way I could get down, it ended up knocking me out because of fall damage. So, yeah, I'm glad they fixed that. Damn Battleground. Fixed multiple environmental issues, including a stuck spot near the cargo elevator. I'm not really sure which one that is. Clipping trees, floating grass, misaligned cafeteria props, incorrect concrete materials. I don't know. Fixed several common stuck spots to improve navigation. Well, there's a big stuff. Movement. Crouch movement speed is now capped to force walk speed when using items. Fixed an issue where heavy landing could be triggered at incorrect times. Performance. Further general performance improvements. Upgraded intel. I don't know what that means. Reduce rubber banding when reaching the edge of the playable area. Usually it's like I run into that invisible wall. It gives you that noise. Sometimes it scares me. Quest fixed an issue where eliminations with the secret gate did not count towards progress in the safe passage quest. Social added a pop-up when trying to use voice chat when in PlayStation Party as they cannot be used at the same time. Report reasons are now flattened instead of a drop down, displaying all the reporting options available more clearly. I gotta turn on some air, it's gotten hot in here. General UI, enable multi-select in inventory by default or project screens, updated scroll bar styling in customization panel, added challenge previews to the practice range so you can review challenge details before starting. Okay. Gave crafting suggestions priority over recycled suggestions when trying to acquire resources. That's pretty good, but I never really had any trouble with crafting, but I guess some players, just like I have trouble with certain aspects of the game, some players have trouble with that aspect, which I didn't. Fix ping destination, sometimes displaying the wrong message in text. Expedition updated the departure screen with a progress bar that tracks your expedition quest and add catch-up information. Well, I'm not doing the expedition this time. I found that I did it I missed the first one. So then the second time around I did the first one, and I learned that I rely heavily on my survivor augment and my secret grenades, and I found the secret grenades pretty quickly, the blueprint for it, but I didn't find the survivor augment till late and then on top of that, I'm still in the process of leveling up. I think I got 2 more level up points to go, so I'm just not going to try to do it. Plus this new map dropped and I wanted to have some of my stuff. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this expedition stuff. I think they still need to work on that. Let's see if projects Fixed an issue where using a controller in project screen could prevent returning to reward previews. Event preview now shows the project button only when the event is active and unlocked. Fixed an issue where project goals could appear selected when previewing future or past steps in the I don't know. Fixed an issue where the seasonal project panel in the home menu could show an outdated step. Some of this stuff I haven't experienced. Inventory added a show hide tooltip prompt to the inspect tab in the inventory. Huh. I'll have to see what they mean by that. Surge coil. Fix the surge coil tooltip to correctly display the actual range of the item instead of the very wrong number it had been before. Also, they need to fix it where it wouldn't damage you if you were the one placing it. Emote wheel. All emote wheel slots can now be rebound on any emote. Added a button to reset the emote wheel to default state on the emote selection screen. Raider Den fixed an issue where the weapon display sometimes didn't account for all stash slots. Fixed an issue where the acquired resource menu could show suggestions from locked workshop stations. Bullet holes will now properly follow any shot's moving object. Reduce visible popping on character clothing when changing camera distance. Improving consistency during movement and zoom. Improve the visual effect of art surveyor beam that's called in the assessor. Known issues. In rare cases, purchases might not work in the customization screen. Reopen the customization screen to fix it. The fire flame may sometimes disappear after going idle and drop an incendiary grenade. Shredders float to the ceiling in some rooms of the hidden bunker. Arc may spawn inside the geometry on the dam. Flying arc may sometimes appear stuck and idle. Purchase Raider tokens page may appear in front of the inbox and profile page when switching between them. Player animation may appear broken when interrupting a search of the barren husk. The off-the-radar quest can not be completed on Riven Tides. Visual issue when looking at Crash Mat in spectator mode. The leaper can jump through the turbine. Oh, okay. I guess the turbine is that new arc. Me and a player earlier today killed one of those leapers. We were way up high on that stack area, which I'll show you once we get in the game. But all right, so I'm not going to go through any more of these articles. How do I get back to where I was? Where's my game? Here's my game. Let's start the game. Right now, I would coming up on raid number 962. So this is the new outfit. I got the new outfit this morning. I liked it. There's some other outfits we can look at. Let's see, store. This one here is the new one. Let's see what. I mean, it's not too bad, but I had a limited number of things, so I didn't get this one. Clap prayer. Oh, okay. See what her. Oh, that's a tattoo on her face. Okay. Then this was the one I got right here. I got that one. I've been experimenting with the different colors. I was thinking about getting this one, but I probably have to wait. And I do have this one here, which I was wearing this one playing it, but I'm on the new one. There seems like there was another one that's supposed to have been dropping that, but I haven't seen it yet. They may have not released it yet. There's no new decks. Here's my raider here. Here's my skill tree now. I did get the breach security, but now that I got that one, I really don't find it very often. Hmm. So I'm going to stick with this for a little while. Anyway, here's my customization. This is the different things, different colors you can have. Let's see, that's no outer, that's off completely. Off with the bandana, off with the blanket, which I may leave that off. I didn't realize that was a blanket. Measurement device, and then string ties. They got string ties on the legs that I took those off. Ooh, there's some kind of seismic thing going on. Speranza. I'm going to leave the blanket off. I'm going to put the bandana back on. The headgear, I'm going to put that back on. Yeah. And then there was some drops I got with the little trinket things was this thing here and then this here. I got that from watching streamers. So let's see what else we got. Backpack attachments. Oh yeah, I'm using that right there. Fax machine. I guess you could use the fax machine with the disc or whatever. And then the Raider tool, I'm still using this one. Alright. Workshops. Here's a look at my inventory. Here's, I brought that in. I was going to try that crash mat thing. Here's that tool you get for prospecting, but I don't know if let me see about the map. They got a night raid coming up in 47 minutes, and so the only time you can use this tool is during a special map event. So I'm gonna put that back. I got this blueprint. I found it. Let's see. Blueprints. Here it is right here. I got 56 of 81 of the blueprints. So I'm kind of good to go. I'm going to take in my patina, although I'm going to need to repair it. I love my patina. That's still good. Let's go into the new map and let you see what the new map looks like. Riven Tides. Hopefully I won't get into a... I wasn't in a PvP lobby this morning, so maybe I won't be in one now. Oh, I guess this is supposed to be the projects, and not really sure what that is. Oh yeah, this is the progress on these things. Oh no. Huh. Huh. I don't know. All right. See where I come out at. Okay. I'm fresh raid. I'm on the west side of the map. Let's go over here to the. Let's go to the tennis courts and see what's going on over here in the tennis courts. I haven't been out on this side of the map before, so there's a lot of arc around. That's for damn sure. Let's see what's in these. Keep an eye on that. There's a vaporizer up there. I don't want to get vaporized. Let's see if there's anything up here in this bus. Don't see anything. This is probably a spawn area. I just been picking up everything I find right now. Maybe we'll see the new arc, the arc turbine. Uh-oh. I hope they're not coming over here. Because I'm out in the open. I don't see them, but I hear them. They sound really close. Let's get here under this cover. So these are the uh-oh. Sounds like somebody got vaporized. Somebody's already been here and undid this. Probably somebody that spawned over there. Oh no. Somebody. Hey player.
What's up, brother?
Sounds like you're getting vaporized.
Yep, just trying to hide from that idiot.
Did you spawn over here?
No, I ran over here from, like, in between, what's it called? Riverbed and, Customs House.
Yeah, I spawned it over there to the west and ran over here just to look, see what the tennis area looks like. Oh, is that the new outfit?
Yeah, the Trials one.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, I'm liking your little tennis wear right there, your
Yeah.
athletic set.
Yeah, they call it the booty shorts.
Yeah, looking cute.
All right,
well, I guess this is all picked over.
Yeah, from what I've seen.
All right,
Good
man.
luck.
Well,
good luck, player.
You too, man.
I'm not going to take that. Metal parts, I'm going to take that. All right. Okay, we got some oil here we're going to take. Let's see if he left anything in here or not. He did. Okay, all right. Let's see if we can see any of the new art anywhere. See a raider flare. I don't see the new art. You got to be careful. There's a shredder can spawn in these this hotel. There's some kind of buttons you have to need a battery. I don't think I got a battery. Shredders can spawn in here. You can activate that disco ball. I think I hear a shredder. Oh, he's up there. People shooting him. Hey, player.
Hello.
Have you found anything fun yet?
Nah, I'm just checking in. This is the first time logging on today. I'm just checking out everything.
Yeah,
There's not.
there's a key room here. Oh,
Yeah,
key
there's a key
room.
room up here too.
Yeah, so
I found two key rooms.
I think there's two here.
Yeah, there's we got 311.
This is
There's a 404 on the
113
top
here.
floor.
113 here.
I hope they're juiced, but that would mean high loot. Why not?
Board up window.
It's interesting for sure. I like it. Oh shit! I didn't even know you were in my bad.
Yeah, I just unlocked this one.
Where'd you find a key? Did you find it in this building or just on this map?
So I got a key from the mission. It was all
Alright.
one of the missions. So that unlocks the one on the first floor. And then I found the one for the second floor in the locked room for the on the first floor.
Snap, alright. Wow, that's a long walk.
Nice. Let us know if you find anything decent in there.
Some weapon. Some rusted shut medical kits.
Faded photograph on the floor. What is this? Oh. Oh, somebody's already been in here and looted all this, huh? Here's a gun case. What's that on the floor? Shotgun choke. One. Huh, okay. Alright. Let me just look and see if they left anything. Doesn't appear to be anything left here. Gonna be one of them situations, more or less as always, first come, first serve.
There's a
105.
lot of weapons in this one. I can't take them all. The one from 200, 208. Yeah,
I don't
there's
know.
like a Venator and some other stuff up here. Another Renegade.
This is room 205 here, is still locked.
Go in 208 and go upstairs. There's a bunch of stuff up here.
208. Durable claw. Here's one of those kits. Oh, upstairs. Vita shot. I'd like to have that. Rusted medical kit. Search that. Some heals. Torn blanket. Shotgun shells. Chemicals. Metal. Claw. Lure grenade and torn blanket. Thought he said there was a bunch of weapons. Oh, there's a venator and a renegade. I'll take the venator. Search that. What is that? Grenades. Flame grenade. Okay. Durable. Huh. Boy, this is a big area. Okay. There's a renegade down there in the central part.
Yeah, I already got one.
See how you can
There's
see it.
another case stuff on this side. Did you go over here yet?
I'm not sure.
There was a breach cabinet in here.
Is it security breach?
I dumped a bunch of stuff on the floor.
Oh, okay. Heavy ammo. Arpeligo. Snap mine. Simple gun parts. Simple gun parts. Rubber parts. Smoke grenade. Can I get this snap? I can't. Can't get it all. It does seem to be pretty good loot. Here's a trailblazer. Syringe. Herbal bandage. Oh yes. So it seems like it wasn't too bad a deal in here. You know? If I can make it out of here alive. This is the hotel we're in here. Let's see where we're at. I want to go
Let's
there,
head home at the salt-swept hatch.
which is right down there in the front. Is this still too high up? Yeah. I wonder if I should try out my crash mat. Here it is. Let's try it and see. Okay, alright. Didn't cause me any damage, did it? I ain't seen the big arc yet. I don't see any of it in the sky. A lot of gunfire going on. Oh, somebody shot at me. Alright. That was raid number 963. So we used the crash mat. I exited at the salt swept hatch. Player interactions. Proximity, Mr. Silky. Okay, alright. Friendly players. Anyway, this thing here, I think you gotta turn this in for something. Let's unload my backpack. Shoring up defenses. I don't know if you have to do that all at one time or not. Okay. I'm not going to claim any of that right now. Let me see something here. For some reason, my video is... Use the low latency. What the hell?
The water filters need replacing. No one knows when the parts will get here.
Low latency. Auto. I don't really know what that means. Advanced menu. Okay. Low latency. Huh. Okay. Alright, I don't know. I don't know if that was just on my side monitor or if it was on my actual video, but if it was, I apologize. Yeah, my system kind of went out on me and I'm forced to improvise. Let's see what it takes to make one of those here. Crash mat, a throwable emergency landing device to soften some heavy landing. It takes one electrical component and one durable cloth, which that's not too bad. I'll make one just to keep in my inventory. Okay, alright. My grenades, I need to make one of those. Love my secret grenades. I was gonna try to see, I wanted to see what it would take to, let's look over here a minute. What it's gonna take to kill. I don't think trials have started yet. You've unlocked 5 of 6 rewards. The torque outfit. Your final rank is Daredevil. Oh, I got 10 hours before the next season. Okay. Here it is. Projects. Avian Alarm. Here, I think I gotta put one of my ships in here. Okay. I need 3 more of those Twilight Compass ships. Okay. What else do I need? Comic Igniter, got plenty of those. I'm gonna need some fertilizer, and I need some rusted tools. Oh, let's see, and moss. I'm gonna need more moss for that. Okay. All right. Huh. Wonder what that's all about with the seismic shock activity going on. Let's see. I can sell that. Send the stash. Sell that. Let's break that down. I don't know why that's got a thing here. Smoke grenade trap. I'm just gonna recycle that. I guess I must have picked that up during my investigations. So I did get this. I think I got this off a mission. I'm gonna have to look at what it would take to upgrade it and put the right mods on it, but for right now I'm just gonna leave it in my stash. I was gonna take I was thinking about taking my Philion in there and seeing if I could shoot one of those arc turbines. I better take some extra bandages is what I better do. Let's take one of these. We got extra bandage. We need a key. That rumbling noise is gonna get on my nerves after a while. I've got my explosives. What else do I need there? Do I need adrenal shots? I sure got enough of these things, don't I? I'm not gonna take one of those. I mean, I could see where they would be handy, but I'm not gonna take up a slot with one right now. Let's do that with the... Okay. Alright, let's go back in and see what else we can get into. So we looked around the hotel a bit. We spawned over here, didn't we? Yeah, we spawned over in here and we ran over to the tennis courts. Dried riverbed. Let's go to the well, let's see where we spawn. There's only there's 3 hatches out. And then there's only one cargo elevator? No, there's 2 cargo elevators. So there's 3 hatches and 2 cargo elevators. What's this wreckage? Wave breaker. Alright. Let's go and see what we can get into. So far I've got friendly lobbies, which that's what I want. Hopefully. I wonder if they're going to have any of those big map events like, well, I did see a night raid coming up. And then I wonder if they're going to have like a matriarch or a queen. Any of that stuff. They're going to have something like that happening. This is raid number 963. 963. Let me turn this off here. Turn that off. See where we're at. Okay, this is where I spawned this morning. So let's come over to the stacking yard. Stacking yard. Let's run up here a minute and see if there's anything up here in this tower. There's nothing in this tower. Okay, so here's the spawn area. Kind of have to look around because from my experience, they'll put those little ships. You're supposed to be trying to find them ships and stuff. Put those little ships out. Oh,
What's up, buddy?
hey player, what's up?
Same old. You doing other than
I sure am glad it's a friendly. Let's see what's in here. Did he leave anything? Oh, he left a blaze grenade. Okay, alright. I see how you gonna be. Might have been something else in there more important. I'm just gonna run around and explore everything. I wonder what's up here. I like the new map. I like it a lot. I've been enjoying it. I haven't really done much on it, but I did destroy a leaper with another player. I've been watching the streamers, some of the streamers stream it. Let's see, here's some agave. I need that agave. Let's get that. What's over here? Oh, he must have already looted that. He must have spawned up in here. Okay. Oh, here's where he probably spawned, right there. Okay. All right. Let's go over here and see what's over here. Ooh, sounds like a vaporizer going crazy. Oh, look here. What do we got? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We got us a pink thing. We got a pink thing. A magnetitron, or whatever that's called. A magnetitron. There's a probe coming down. I wonder if any of these, there's any buildings for protection around here. Here's a, well, no. Let's see what's going on here. Kind of keeping my eye out for those little toy ships you can find. Supposed to be able to find them around. Supposed to be able to take pictures of these cracks in the wall. There was a thing out here earlier this morning where you could set a trap for the birds right around this area. Stirred them all up. There's a probe. I'm just running around just investigating everything. Just never know. Sound like somebody's shooting. Hopefully they're not shooting at me. They say the silencers have been buffed some, so they're quieter. Let's see what's up here. Don't see anything there. I'm not even going to try to shoot at that thing from over in here. That looks like death to me. Oh no. Ah, hurt myself. I hurt myself today. It's a probe. I'm just running around looking at everything, trying to see if I come across any secrets. Here's the thing here. Well, that vaporizer's going crazy over there, ain't it? Sounds almost like a bastion. Ooh, I don't know if I want to go over there. That's scary. Oh no. Ooh, I'm not gonna fool with that. I'm not fooling with that. I hate the player went down, but for some reason I didn't seem to be hitting it. I don't know if that means my bullets was passing through it or not. Let me go open this up and see what we can get into here. Look like another raider flare over there. Oh no, that's a call in. What's this on the floor? Motion core. A motion core. Okay. What's shooting? Is that a bombardier? A bombardier? A bombardier? I wonder how far out you can run here. I think right here where you see these floats, I don't think you can go past it. Yeah. This is like the boundary line right here. What did I mark over there? Oh, that. Okay.
Head home at the hilltop hatch.
Somebody's shooting like crazy. What's this that they destroyed? Was that a rocketeer or I think along through here somewhere I took a picture earlier of the crack in the wall, but I don't see it. I wonder if you can spawn right here on the beach. Boy, there's all kinds of guns. It's like a war zone, man. You know it? I guess technically it is a war zone because of the fact that What's down here? Oh. Wow. Sound like somebody had a Toro. Fabric. Search. Somebody done searched all this down here, ain't they? Trying to see if I need to keep anything. I don't think I'm gonna keep that, but I am gonna take that. I would like to get these wires. Okay. Nothing there. Okay. Is this a shredder over here? Yeah. Wow, here's a tick. Oh, you need the tick pods if they ain't already got it. Yeah, they need that. Let me get rid of... let me get rid of that. I got plenty of those. I need that. I do know you need the tick pod. Hey, players. We needed some moss too, didn't we? Okay. See what's over here. If there's anything over here under. No, I didn't. Is that what you need? Bombardier stuff?
Yeah, I need them.
Spotter relay over here. Firefly stuff. Boy, they just... somebody just shooting like crazy. They must be trying to kill that shredder. Oh no. This is a... what did he say? Bombardier? What's this? Another spotter? Oh, here's some. I do need that. Let me see. What do I want to get rid of? Let me get rid of these metal parts and take that. And take that. I like the patina. A lot of players don't like it.
You ready to get out of here? Gotta have it.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Good luck to you.
Nice. Raid 963 in the bag. Yeah. Yeah. We did it. We returned home safely. Alright. Let's unload our pack. We leveled up. let's see what I want to spend my points on. See what I can spend my points on. Raider. Hey, Raider. Let's see now. I got, this may be my last point, right? You make less noise when breaching. This one here, when you're down, it takes longer before you collapse. I think I'm gonna try this one. Put a point in it. So I'm at 75, so I don't think I've got any more points. So that was my last point. I don't know if that was the best way to do this skill tree or not, but I wanted to get the security breach, so I sunk a lot of points in here. I think previously I had a lot of points in this one and this one, but not as much in that one. Okay, alright, let's see what Scrappy is giving me. Scrappy gave me a dumb stuff. I can't claim it because I'm full. Alright, Scrappy. Let me see.
If you smell burning, it's probably just the generators acting up. Report it anyway.
Let's see, I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't think I need it. One should be enough. I sure got a lot of these blaze grenades, don't I? Let me put one of these over here. Didn't have to use my hatch key. Ooh. I got a lot of these. What I was gonna try to do was cause some damage on a queen, but I don't guess I have to now that the trials are over with. Put this in here. I think that's part of the expedition. I'm not gonna try to do the expedition, so some of this stuff I can probably get rid of. Oh, I was gonna take these in there and see if these would work on the new arc. See, I got plenty of these things. I don't know if I'm gonna need them or not, but I got them. Let's see. Can sell this. I can sell this. Do I need to? Is that part of that trial? I mean that project? Let's see. I thought it said you needed a green thing. Let's look and see. Projects. It's the avian thing, right? This says Twilight Compass ship. And I must not have it. Canister, no. Tick pod, I got that. Track resources. Okay. I'm not going to be wild about that surge core, but I do want those tokens. Not sure, I may already know that blueprint. Okay. Wait, let's go back. I need moss and the ship, Twilight Compass ship model. And tick pod. Okay. Okay, alright. Oops. Let's see what's going on. be a night raid in 18. Let's try a night raid. Should we try the night raid? Maybe. Might be more dangerous, but we'll try it. Probably I won't need this if we're gonna do a night raid. Save that for later. I wonder if I should go in naked on a night raid in case I get ratted. So far I'm not had no kind of problem, but it doesn't mean that's not possible. The only thing that I could, let me make sure I've got a Bettina blueprint. Oh, the night raid started. Let me see if I got a Bettina blueprint. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, all right. So I've got some fairly decent blueprints. I would like to find a Wolfpack blueprint. Let's see. We want to try the night raid on the new map. Let's try it and see. What's this? Oh, hatch keys. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's look and see. Hatch keys I can't take. I wonder if I have any glow sticks. I don't see any. I won't take a lot. I may not even take my Bettina in there. Oh well. How did I trigger the play? Ready up. Raid number 964. Yeah, see, I've got, here's my player stats. 245 hours topside. But in-game total, I got something like over 400 hours. Let's see what we get into at the night raid. Hopefully I'll spawn somewhere pretty good. We'll have to make sure we don't... There's only 2 extracts. We're going to have to make sure we are pretty close to an extract.
Head home at the customs elevator.
That gives us enough
Have
time.
your eyes adjusted to the dark yet, Raider? Loot is ripe for the picking while most of Toledo is asleep. Though my suppliers say that Ark is twice as vigilant after sunset.
Okay. Ooh. Let's see, there's a... I might have should have brought a... Oh no. There's one of those comments. sounding. I'm just taking everything. Damn. It sure's a lot of activity, man. I tell you what. What is that? Oh, electrical component. I was hoping I'd find some sensors. I wonder if this map's going to have a lot of blueprints on it or not. I only found one, and that was that crash mat thing that I found. I guess these... I don't guess you can get in here without that. There's some kind of puzzle thing that you gotta do. Just go back outside. Let's go up on the roof. I'm not seeing anything up here. Wait, what's this right here? Somebody's beach cool. Oh, don't we? No, this is roots. Roots. Let me drop that and take that. Okay. I'm still on the... Still trying to be cautious about stuff because... I don't want to get shot. Okay. I don't have any kind of crash mat with me, so I'm gonna have to be careful. Ooh, I don't want to go down that way. I'll save my how did I get in here? I don't remember. I thought I ran up this way, didn't I? I did run up this way. Oh, I climbed up a ladder or something, didn't I? Here. Uh-oh. Sound like a player got black. Uh-oh, there's a leaper over there. I don't know. So far, I hadn't really seen any advantages to coming in here at night, unless there's probably need to be over there near the hotel. Anything in here we can search? Don't see it. Good Lord. I mean, it's just a constant gunfire, isn't it? Oh, I need one of those. Yeah, I love my seekers. I love my seekers. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm in a combat zone. So far I hadn't found any kind of blueprints, have I? Let's see what's all down this way, though. You never know. Huh. Wasn't those rusted tools something I needed? Let's go back here. I think this is something I need. Not certain about it, but I think it may be something I need. I thought I heard a raider cache. Wonder what's down in here. I don't know about that. I'm not gonna take it. Let's see if there's anything up here. Not seeing it. Is there a way I can get up there? Oh, here's a ladder. Okay. I hear a lot of shooting, but I haven't heard anybody, see what's in here. Wires. I hadn't heard too many raider flares go off after the gunfire. It's mainly been going off when somebody's already been in here and looted all this. I do need these things to make let me take one of those. Oh, they done unlocked everything in here. Yeah, okay, alright. That sounds like a turret, doesn't it? Where am I here? Oh, this is the custom house I went to. Okay. So I wonder where the extract is. I've been trying to spend more time on maps than I used to do. It's hard to see. Oh, wait, I'm down. Somehow or another I need to get back up. Oh. Is this a dead end here? Yeah, it looks like.
Hello?
Hey, Raider. I'm kind of lost. Trying to see how to get up out of here. Whoa. Whoa. That must be that new arc. That must be the new arc. It spawns in. Oh, I got another blueprint. Maybe I can give it to a player. I think that's the new arc. So if I wasn't prepared to fight it at night. Can I climb up this wall? Nope. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Ooh. I don't think I want to try to take it on at night, though. There it is. Wow. Scary, isn't it? Okay. So that's what it's like at night. I found one blueprint at night. And it was something I already had. This one here. I'm not going to stream real long because this is the first time I've streamed in a while. And I noticed I'm not sure if I'm still having technical difficulties or not. It sure does seem like it's tracking a lot. I did like what they said. So I don't know. Maybe I need to do the quality different. Let's see. Instead of it being auto, maybe I need to put it on the source. That could be it. I don't know. It's not the way I normally have my setup, so I'm kind of still figuring out. Once I end my stream, I'll be able to tell better. Plus, I'm hot again in here. So I don't know. There's so much gunfire going on. It's really difficult to tell. At night too, it's hard to see. For me it is anyway. Let's see. My inventory is really full. I'm gonna have to go through this and sort through it. Alright, so I don't need that. Let's see if I can feed Scrappy some stuff. Feed him something. Let's feed him some more agave. That'll clear that out. Let's go over here to the Raider project thing and see if I got anything. I didn't have any moss. I don't have that. Tick pod. I do have the tick pod. Wait, I thought I got one of those tick pods. Didn't I? Did I already commit it? I thought this was something too I needed. The rusted tools. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to sell something, ain't we? I could sell one of my anvils. Actually, I need to take this mod off this anvil here. I want to put it on that thing. I want to try that. I'm gonna sell that. And I'm gonna sell this. Sell that. Trying to make some room here. What is this here? Can I recycle that? I'm gonna have to still sell something else. Let me sell some of these because I really don't use these things. I don't know how I managed to get so many of them. You know it? Okay. Alright, let's put that back. Okay, alright, okay. Let me use another one of these. Alright, let's go on one more raid. This will be raid number 965, according to my count, which it may not be accurate, but I am calling it the official count. Still no room for scrappy stuff. Alright, I'm not gonna go on a night raid though. What's this say here? Beach combing. Oh, I need to take the gear for the beachcomber thing, don't I? Where is it? We will need this gizmo right here. So we'll put that here. Okay. Let's do the beachcomb stuff so we can get an idea what that's like. The beachcomb. The beachcomb. I'm enjoying it though. I'm enjoying the new map. I'm gonna have to wait and try to figure out. I noticed that the arc turbine seems to spawn in around about halfway through the raid, which doesn't give you a lot of time to kill it. Uh, let's see what we're doing here. Where am I? Of course, I would be way away from the beach. Is there anything in here I don't see anything. Alright. Let's see if I can find some moss. Or some agave. Yeah. Okay. I used to not pay a whole lot of attention to agave until they did this thing with Scrappy. Improved him or whatever you want. I don't know. Hey, player. See if this is something you can loot. Nope. Nope. Let's see if there's any moss that's down here in the... Here's a mushroom. Oh, here's some moss. We need that moss. I wonder if the beachcombing tube, if that works. Let's put that right there. Yeah. Go ahead and collect all this moss. Well, we got an opportunity to do it. I wonder if the beachcomber thing works here or not. Let's try it and see. Oh shit. I better go the opposite way from that bastion. You don't want to get caught out in the open near a bastion. You know? Okay, this is the tennis courts I'm at, right? Yeah. Tennis courts. I wanted to try to get over here to the beach. I got a long way to go to get to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Uh-oh. Somebody got flared. Here's the water slide. They said you couldn't slide down the water slide. Let's run around in here and see if I see any little ship models anywhere. Let's see if we can slide down the water slide. I saw one streamer try it, he couldn't do it. Gotta get a running start. Well, you can do it a little bit. Let's go down here to the beach with my waifu. Take my waifu to the beach. Let's see what's up here. Oh, there's a building up here. Uh-oh. What is this building? Is there anything in here? Don't see it. Not seeing it. I thought I heard something in here. Hey, player. Somebody's already been in here and looted. They done looted everything. Let's see if they left anything. Probably didn't. Well, they did a little bit. Some rubber parts. More rubber parts. Rubber parts. Springs. I need those springs. Rubber parts. Okay, alright. Stuck. Got stuck on stuff. Alright, we're close to the beach now. Let's see what we can do on the beach. Can we comb the beach? Let's see. Let's go over this way.
Go to that location.
See. Uh-oh. Stirred up the. Hey, player. Find any seashells? Have you gotten any hits at all?
Yeah, just ticks. There's something around here, but my thing's out of use. Should go for it. Go for it. It's right there. Need
It's a mushroom. Do you need it? Where'd you go? It was a mushroom. Okay. Okay. Search. Medical supplies. Okay. All right. I see how you gonna be. So far, the only thing that's the most I've found uh, with the medical supplies. Before it was an apricot, and this time it was the mushrooms and the medical supplies. I'm running out of juice. Gotta let it recharge. Hey, player. I'm out of juice. Let's go this way. I wonder if you can go over there to where the windmills are. Well, this beachcombing thing is not all that fantastic, is it? Uh-oh. Have you found anything?
Someone just gave me this. I've never even done this.
Oh, yeah. I found some medical supplies and a mushroom.
Nice, dude. This is my first time on this map. I just got out of work and made dinner, and
Oh,
now I
yeah.
wanted to hop on it.
Yeah, it's fun. I'm enjoying it. It's just
It's a good
there's a lot
update.
of arts, though. So be
This is what
careful.
I've heard.
There's a lot of them on here. And then usually around about midway through the raid, the big art should appear.
Okay, I'd like to see that.
I want this tick pod if they ain't got it already. Yeah. Okay.
She's got an amble blueprint. Combing the beach.
Nice.
That's pretty cool. I forgot my mic was on. But yeah, that's pretty cool.
I found one of those crash mat blueprints when I first came.
Blueprint?
Yeah, it's a crash mat. You throw it down. It's like a big pillow. When you fall on it, you don't take
Yep, yep.
damage.
Yeah, that's
Wait, I
cool.
getting a reading. Getting a reading. Oh, I gotta recharge here. Somewhere right around in here.
This is kind of interesting. Fuck, I got a fucking... I digged up a tip!
Oh, here we go. Oh. Must be what he found. I guess it's... I'm gonna take his tick pod.
This.
Huh. I keep getting a reading like right in here, but it's not showing me any. There it is. Okay. Alright. I need to try to get out of here after this. A recorder. Oh, is that like one of those? Yeah. Alright, let me get out of here. Let's see where's the quickest place to go. Could go right there.
Head home at the salt swept hatch.
Can I get this or I've already got it? This guy missed a lot of stuff. Here's some more mushrooms. More mushrooms to feed Scrappy. Let's feed Scrappy. Alright, gang, so that's the new map. Sounds like the, oh no, that's taken off. I was going to see if maybe the new arc was coming in, but I didn't see it. I don't know what conditions it needs to spawn, but it sure doesn't spawn very often. So I don't know unless there's going to be some kind of special event. I wonder if they're going to have queens and matriarchs on here. Well, there you go, gang. That's the Riven Tide. We had some fun, didn't we? We got some stuff. We got new outfits. We got all kinds of buff stuff. New fixes and patches and things like that for us. So I hope you find this informative and entertaining. Make sure you like and subscribe to all my channels, my Twitch channel and my YouTube channel, and we will see you next time.